Alright, hey guys, I just wanted to make a little intro before my intro. The reason I haven't been uploading recently is because my laptop broke again while I was on vacation, and I got really annoyed, so I was just going to buy a whole new laptop, but I didn't have the money for it, so I decided to take it to Jordan, who hooked it up. He fixed it, he made it way better. I just want to give a huge shout out, thanks Jordan. Like, I can get vlogging and editing now, so I'm gonna put a link to Jordan's info because he fixes computers, he upgrades them, whatever RAM stuff. I don't know anything about computers, but if you need stuff to be looked at computer wise or anything like that, you gotta take it to Jordan. Freaking wizard. I thought the computer fix was gonna take like 3-4 days. Less than 24 hours he had it fixed. So huge shout out to Jordan, and here's today's video. Alright, what's up guys? So today is the final stages of the Mustang build. We are getting it ready for paint. So all we gotta do is sand this down a little bit. Same with the other side. I'm gonna do a light sanding around the whole car, and then we gotta finish taping it up. And I'm gonna Dexter this whole part of the garage, and then we can start painting her, and then we can put all the stickers on and she'll look like a race car. Oh, and I need to put this lip from this bumper onto that bumper, because that bumper is gonna be for my Pro 2 competitions and stuff like that, and then this one's just gonna be for practice, so when I hit stuff I don't care. I mean, this was 25 bucks, so I don't really care either way. But and the Jacob's here, he's gonna help with the painting stuff because he's the Driftstang body guy.
Supervisor, actually.
So
Project supervisor.
yeah, I think probably one of us is gonna sand while the other one tapes off stuff for the car, and then yeah, so we can get this done as fast as possible, and then get her looking like a race car again. So a little trick I like to do when I'm taping stuff off to paint, I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but this is how I do it. I put a little trim of tape around the edge and like try and cover up as much as I can. That way when I put the plastic on, all I have to do is tape it to the tape, and I don't have to worry about getting it in those edges and like in here and stuff like that. So it makes it a lot easier just to put the plastic on and cover the majority, and then get the tape to cover in these edges. Alright, so Jacob left, but he did an amazing job on the fender. On that side is way better than it was last year. This side is basically perfect. The only reason why that side isn't perfect like this side is because of my handiwork, is because the way I cut the fender and the way I mounted it, it's just all bad. But yeah, shout out to you, Jacob, for the great body work you did on the fenders. But yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue taping, because still a lot of the car to go. Okay, so we're making good progress on the Mustang, but right now I'm going to go pick up Steph and Cody because they're over at the mall. So I'm going to pick them up, they're going to come help. We only have a couple more things to tape up, just this window, headlights, tail lights, and then just put some stuff over the wheels. And then we can start sanding it and getting it ready to get painted. Put the first coat of black on, and yeah, I'm so pumped. She's almost done. She's so close. And then we can put the cool stickers that I got planned for this thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Steph, and then I'm gonna go pick up Steph, and then I'm gonna hurry back over here so that we can get as much done on this thing as we can. Okay, so I'm back with Steph and Cody.
Howdy.
Cody's over there. And we're just gonna continue taping. Yeah, after he just interrupted me. We're gonna...
What?
fucking guys.
You were saying?
We're just gonna continue taping so that hopefully we can put on a coat today or put a coat on tomorrow.
Why would you
because
want to put a coat on? It's pretty warm out.
this needs to get done as soon as possible, because if we can, I'm gonna try and take it to an event this week to get it to do some testing and stuff like that. And then because next week is round 2 and I can't miss round 2, so
What if you miss round 2?
then I'm screwed. I'm gonna be so far behind in points. So, but yeah, so we're gonna get on it. Okay, so she's all taped up, ready to get painted. Cody's just doing some sanding. But me and, well, Steph finished up the back end. Back end looks really good. Everything else is taped up, even my little hood pins. I'm just gonna throw some plastic up all over the garage so that we don't get overspray on everybody else's stuff. And then start mixing up the paint. Or actually what we should probably do is get an air hose and blow all this freaking stuff off, because we don't want that to be underneath the paint. We did that for this matte black to give it more texture, which is kind of cool. I like it. But for this one, we're trying to do like a smoother gloss black, so we'll have to spray all that stuff off, and then yeah, then we can start painting it. All right, so this place is all taped up like Dexter. So me and Steph are gonna go to Canadian Tire and get air nozzles so we can spray all this dust off. Cody is gonna keep sanding, and she's almost there. And then once
I've noticed something.
Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go do that. Sorry, dude. Yeah, so we're gonna go get that air nozzle, and then by the time we come back, Cody should be done or close to done, and then we can mix up some paint and start shooting it. And well, after we get the air nozzle and blow all the dust off.
I've lost a lot of things under my care, but let it be known I will never lose a house.
You say that, and one day you're gonna...
Actually, a couple of houses have been broken into. Apparently their alarms are going off, so I'm not gonna fucking... there's no wood to knock on.
There's wood right there. No, ew. Okay, we're gonna go do that before Cody gets too distracted. Okay, so we're back.
Yay.
We saw our friend with a skyline in traffic.
Yay.
Cody got a lot of work done. Yeah, he took a nice, even sanding coat off. He took a lot of the blue off of certain areas, which is good because that means we don't have to go as dark on there. And when somebody door taps me, we won't see the thing.
I'm not done.
But yeah, it's looking good so far. Still got a decent amount of daylight, so we can probably get a first coat on her
No, I'm not done.
at the end of today.
I'm not done.
And then
I'm still standing. He's not done.
we got the air nozzle to blow off all the dust once Cody is done.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're making really good progress. I'm really happy with this. The car's almost done. Looks like it's about to be a Dexter victim right here. But yeah, I'm really stoked. I mean, I don't sound stoked right now. I don't know why, but I am stoked. So Yeah. And then once it's done, I can do my new goal for this car, which is drive down to Tim Hortons and get an ice cap in it. Okay, so
Lower here, members.
we sand the whole thing down. I decided, you know, we're not gonna sand this off. We're just gonna paint over it because that's what I like to do. I just like to paint over stuff and forget that it was there until something happens. There's a rock chip and you can see blue, or it looks bad. But
I did it.
but it's not a professional paint job. It's just in the garage, gonna get ready. So
And then now I'm out of here.
yeah, we're gonna. I think we're just gonna blow some of this dust off, and then start mixing up that paint, which is right there.
Hellcat's got cobwebs on it.
Which is right there.
No, that's a Mustang.
And then we can start putting the first coat down today. Okay, so the air nozzle worked for getting most of it off, but I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna take a rag and some window cleaner and just spray it down and try and get the rest of it off. And then we can start mixing the paint and start putting on the first base coat. Okay, so I wiped it down with the the window cleaner, and now it's all
No,
clean.
you forgot something else. You did something else.
It's all clean, and then I cleaned out my paint gun, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because it's the wrong way to clean your paint gun. So
He also sprayed himself in the eye.
I also did spray my. Always wear eye protection because that really burned,
You're such an
and I'm
idiot.
probably gonna go
I'm
blind.
glad you put glasses on after the fact.
Oh yeah. Put it on before you get hurt. I did it after, but yeah. So anyways,
Safety
now
third.
yeah, safety somewhere around 3rd to 6th.
No,
But
safety third.
but yeah, so now I'm just gonna load up the gun with some paint and throw a coat on this beast. So yeah, let's do it.
Looks sick.
No.
Okay, so we got the first layer on. She's looking pretty good for first coat. It's kind of dark and the lights are reflecting
Gonna
off
smack the
weirdly.
shit out of you, Colin.
So and obviously it's wet, so it's not looking 100%. But I mean, that's the first coat. We'll put a couple more coats on, and but she's looking like a car. Right now, she's looking like low key enough where I might be able to drive her on the street.
I got you
Like
stop.
if I put like a temporary plate on there or
Yeah.
something, nobody will suspect a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna close out the video here. Cody, what should they do?
Like, comment, share the video, and hit the bell. Do that. Maybe in that order.
Colin, anything else they should do?
Off, Colin. Follow Rome on Instagram. Driftstang007.
There you go. I'll put it right there. And yeah, we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Peace out.